shy of there at the 24.
Ready?
Smith going to go to the air first play. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Out of the gun, Smith. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
They'll run with Hall. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Breece Hall.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
They begin the drive with Johnson.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They go to Johnson again. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Johnson.
And he'll get a few yards here to the 34.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle, Johnson. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go.
Vic to throw on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play.
They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Johnson. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on 1st down, but unable to do much from there. They will indeed go for it. Vick. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
19.
Here's Michael Vick. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now Vick on 4th down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From way up at the 23. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Breece Hall as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing, Vick. He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 2nd down, here's the option. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
44 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On 2nd down, Johnson. Room here to run. 20. And he is finally taken down, but not before he gets it to the Eagles' 13. It's a gain of 35.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Again, it's Johnson. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Chris Johnson taking it in from 11 yards out.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Well, that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Come on. Hey.
Straight ahead is Hall.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll give to Hall. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Gino now to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The kick by Fairbairn is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this 3rd quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go.
Now Vick running the option left. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And some room to maneuver. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
119 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, a run for Johnson. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. all runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running from the gun, Johnson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Chris Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Smith. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. That's the Hall of Famer Lawrence Taylor doing what he does best. Now Smith. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. Down the right sideline. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they get it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Vick. Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Extra point try now for Succa. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And it'll end there as he goes out of bounds, but a heck of a return all the way inside the opposite 40.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
One last throw here for Smith. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That was an excellent come from behind.